So I want to get a brain check, right? And it talks about a lot of things, of course. And like I'm ranking in like prodigy and excellent, and I'm just like, I knew I knew I was fucking good at it. These motherfuckers trying to play me for real. These motherfuckers trying to play me. But yeah, let's talk about. You like the Hello Kitty? So I did this because I love looking at myself in the mirror and talking to myself and like making fucking funny faces because like I have no friends. And I usually stay alone, so there's really no friend in my room all the time, but I'm always in my room. And I have a mirror, so I could always kind of like look at myself. Like sometimes, like I'm just living life with like pretty much looking at nobody space in like real life most of the time. I most probably look at a cat more in his eye, and the last time I look at that cat's eye, man, it was last night. I was like, holy shit. Like, what? You ever look at a cat in the eye? Like, I had no idea my life would be so different after being able to live with these companions. I was just like perplexed, to be honest, because like looking at them itself is like, why do we, like, I'm so glad we can coexist because you're just another creature, like, and like you just coexist pretty fine with us for some reason. Like you literally have a life. Like you literally have a life. You do things, you go to the toilet, you drink, you eat, you sleep. Most importantly, you sleep, and you love being on the ground. I was talking to them about this. It's a whole thing. Like I treat them with respect, and pretty much they are smarter than us because I believe in the theory of cats being, emissaries from wherever the fuck in the galactic, So pretty much cats are here to like uplift and uplift and bring light to humanity. And you know what? This is perfect because I I get to like understand myself in a way that I'm sure no one does. Like I think that if people actually spend as much time alone with themselves like the way I do, they'll be able to understand themselves in like all the ways that is just like you know who you are, like you know what you're capable of, and you know what you're like capable of just stopping from yourself, like each like when you're alone, you know what you can do, you know what you can say, you know what your skills are, you know what your talents are, you know what quirks you have, you know everything about yourself. Pretty much you know everything about yourself. There's nothing about yourself that you have no idea about. It's just a matter of, are you you can be denying it. You know when you're denying it. You know when you're denying things about yourself. You know when it's fear. You know when it's sadness. You know when it's happiness. You know when it's joy. You know when it's sorrow. You know everything about yourself. Like pretty much you know your level of intelligence too. You know if you're smart, if you're intelligent, if you're like a prodigy, if you're just good, or if you're bad, if you're evil, if you're just dissatisfying. You know that shit. So like, I mean, you know that type of things. Like, you know it inherently. You have thoughts. You have intelligence. And then you have ego. You have ego. And like one of the times this girl told me that ego is actually, it's needed. It's essential. Ego is essential, but egoism, because like, egoism is like, like that's where you're operating from. You're operating from your like lower part of your body. And it's like, yes, that can do things. That, oh my God, that's capable of doing so many things. You need it. Because you're like lower and higher, right? Even if you were just like a dot, you will still have a lower and a higher point. You would, whatever you are, lower and higher exists. And that's just like, you know, that's just like a thing. And oftentimes when I'm alone, I get to have like conversations with myself where like I get to look myself in the eye and just see who I am. See like how I feel, how I really think about it, and how like, yeah, how I see things. Like, and you know what? I just noticed it's gonna be a great video because I've never ever captured myself in a mirror on a video. So it's like you can see exactly how like I know that I'll be able to see myself in an angle that I've never been able to, because like, again, I only have like one pair of looking eyes, right? And it's like, damn, you know, these eyes are unable to see itself. You know, these eyes would never be able to look at itself unless you're looking into a mirror, which is a reflection of you. And you know what reflections are. They're just, you know, they're supposed to be exactly what is being mirrored. Yeah, like, it's exactly what you're looking at. It's exactly what the object is in front. And we also like, hold up. I just know that I've never captured myself at this level of view, like this level of like perspection, like this level of like ease, like in my own comfort, in my own home, doing my own thing, you know, while still like also, you know, all of that, doing all of that, this and that. You ever just sweaty, you know? Damn. But I'm just led here. I'm just led here to say something. And people have always been telling me to do it, and I was just like, I do it, but I have no friends. And now I just don't give a fuck. I mean, I do. Do I give a fuck? Do I care if I have friends? Yes, of course. I miss having friends, bro. I miss actually like hanging out with people and things. But I just have no friends right now. And it's like, but I have me, I have like my higher self, I have my past self, I have my astral body, and I like have all my bodies that have like a voice and personality of their own and function. And it's like, I as a consciousness, I as like a consciousness can experience all of that at the same time. So I wanted to talk about my past life. The first time I remember my past life was probably, damn. So yeah, this is the questions I've been having to myself recently. You know, you ever just like, okay, this is actually kind of personal, and I have no idea if anybody would relate, but I would love it if you could actually relate, so I'd have like somebody who would be able to relate to like, you know, the sort of life that I'm living. But nobody would ever have lived my life. But my life is exactly what you see on a movie, you know, like the things you see in a movie, that is what is happening in my life. And it's like, and then now I'm thinking, is that where the movies come from? Because like my family line, yeah, we all want to talk about our ancestors. Let me talk about mine. You know, we all want to talk about past life. You know, let me talk about mine. Like, you all want to talk about astral traveling. Let me talk about mine, baby. Like, you want to talk about priesthood. Let me talk about mine. Like, when you want to talk about magic, baby, talk about mine, bro. You want to talk about like, you want to talk God? You just want to talk about God? You want to talk about religion? Talk about me. I'm kidding. Let me talk about my view on it. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, whatever the fuck you people be talking about, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to I'm trying to tell you what's up. I'm trying to tell you what's up. So, damn, I just looked in the mirror and I saw a smudge. And that's the first thing I saw. So, yeah. You know, life has a way to do things to you. It really do. But I'm gonna fucking upload this and it's finna, like, be up there. I hope they never flag me for that, because please. Anyways, I gotta be able to see myself in the mirror, because you guys are just like, I mean, because I know it's just a plan. So like, you know, I'm just consciousness doing all the things that consciousness do. And yeah. Like, all the messages you guys have been like putting out. Yeah, that's me. Like, you talking about me. Like, that's my life. Like, yeah, you're right. Exactly. This ain't no, is it entertainment? Nah. Entertainment is like real life. Like, it's like, you know, it's real life. Like, it's real. It's real. Just what are you seeing? It's real. Like, it's fucking real. Wait, oh my god, it looks like I have a sidebar. What the fuck though? Damn. Anyways. Like, the first thing I did when I wore my contact lens was look down at my ground. Because, like, it's dirty. I haven't been able to see it for, like, days. I haven't been able to see myself for, like, days. Like, I haven't been able to see for sometimes. Because of anger, you know, I've been looking at it from anger. Like, I'm just, like, angry at what I'm seeing in life. And it's like, you know what I'm seeing in life? I'm seeing a lot of things. I'm seeing a lot of memories. I'm seeing a lot of, like, I'm seeing a lot of things. You feel me? Oh god. I want to actually give you a story though. Like, a story? No, man. Fuck y'all. But anyways. Can I say that? Anyways, y'all been talking about me though. And I'm just here to show you my face. That's all. Like, I'm the motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker with the ancestors who are what? Who's been in war? Yeah, I know all of that. Like, I know all of that, and it's just so fun that when I click on YouTube, my life is on it, and it's like, why is my life on it? Like, whatever media I take in, I'm like, why is my life on it? Why am I in it? You know, why am I in it? Why? Like, it's crazy. So, I'm gonna recoup on myself a little, because that bitch, I mean, see, that's gonna affect me. What's gonna affect her? Because I'm like, this is the thing I learned yesterday. See, I told you, man. Like, this is amazing. This is great. I love it. But sometimes, I miss my bitches, I miss my friends and all that, but like, we ain't never gonna see each other again. I'm like ascending, baby. I'm leaving this shit. Anyways, hold on. see that?
ไม่กินข้าว
That evil family member you were talking about, that karmic shit you were talking about. Yeah, baby, I heard all of that. You right. Thank you for like confirming for me. I want to say thank you to the tarot community on YouTube. I want to say thank you to all of y'all. You guys are great people. And you guys are my friend. You guys are, you guys are definitely part of my soul tribe. And I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm so happy to find you. And you guys are already like, out there, and I love it. I love it. So yeah, what I was trying to say was, you saw that thing that happened just now, right? That whole thing falling down, whole thing falling apart, all of that. That was because I reacted by saying a bad thing, saying a negative thing, saying a negative word, saying something bad about my family members, and like, or just saying something bad. I said bitch, that bitch. I said that bitch. And the person that you be hearing in the background is supposedly my half-sister. But at this point, I have no idea if my mother is even my mother. And I actually had this revelation come to me when I was turned 20. I had this revelation that, no, I am my ancestor. I am the great-great-grandmother who started the shit. It is me. But I died, and I sent down that torch to the fucking future generation, and I was hoping that they would use it. I was hoping that they would break the curse, do what they're meant to do, finish the work. That's what I was hoping for them to do. And I was looking at this rose. I never really looked at this rose like this, and when I looked this, I had that inner sense of peace when expressing this truth, expressing this story, sharing it, and uplifting humanity. Because I am the ancestor. I was here before you. I was. And you're my great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. And I know the history of this family because I've always been watching. And I was fed up. Nobody was doing nothing. Nobody was like, it's still going on. And I'm like, why is it still going on? Why is it still going on when this should have been done just like, soon? Like, why did it take you so long? Why did you skip it? What is wrong with you? Why did you skip it? Like, they've just been neglecting it when we literally, like, just 500 years ago is so little time. 500 years ago is little time to just be letting your gift slide, Like, how could you just neglect your gifts like that? How could you just neglect your powers like that when it's only 500 years? The earth has been here for far too long, and 500 years is nothing. It's nothing compared to nothing. It's nothing at all. And it's like you're and it's constantly being sent down. There's no stop in that ancestry line. So how could you choose to just neglect your life and be evil and let a curse be a curse when you have the power to dispel the curse and choose the light? How could you do that? I was fed up. So I can't. That's the revelation I got. I'm just going off on this as remembering that I am the great grandmother. So I'm like, damn. That's wait. I still am. But let me just take a second here. So this is what I said. This is what I went to her and say. Okay, this is what I went to her, and I told her this revelation that I had, because I was like, you know what? It's okay now. Like, I'm here. You know, like, I am your great great grandmother, great 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 grandmother. You know, the one that started this shit. I mean, you know, and I've always reincarnated into greatness, and but at a different family line, you know. So the thing is, this, I have an ancestry line, right? I have many ancestry lines. So of course, because I have so many past lives, we all have so many ancestry lines because we have so many past lives. Yeah, we're all connected. Yes, of course we know. So yes, you know that. You should know that. Like, I'm telling you, because I feel like nobody knows what the fuck I know. Nobody knows what the fuck I know. Nobody knows the fucking information that I know, and I only share it with my mother. I only share it with my friends. And I just realized for the past 20 years, none of them were listening. None of them deserved that information. None of them did. You know? And it's like, damn. Sometimes I just feel like I be like shading on people way too much. You know, I just be, I'm too dark or some shit. And I'm like dark as in like my, as in like blue night dark, you know, as in like, it's just like empty on the inside. It's just empty here, you know, and the thoughts are here, you know, and the thoughts are here, like the thoughts are here, but it's just like, why am I sharing this with you? Because there's so many things I need to share about. But yeah, so I was like, okay guys, this is my birthday is on July 22nd, and the Barbie movie has come out like before that. I never watched the Barbie until my birthday, right? And on my birthday, I had the revelation that I was the great great grandmother. Told her she my baby, you know, and that's my niece. You know, I was like trying to reestablish the fucking the spot, you feel me, to just like let you know, like, yeah, like I did it out of love though. So right now I'm a little bit pissed off because I'm like, again, remembering reminder, you know, all of that in due time, God's plan. So like, even if I were consciousness and I know everything, there are still things that are hidden from me, things that are like hidden realities, you know, that only he knows of. And so yeah, I'm a Muslim, to just say that, like, I'm a Muslim, you know. Right now I'm a Muslim, and I have seen some of my past life, or even like I've brought I don't know, I don't think I've ever been a Muslim before this. Maybe I've been like, I mean, my last past life was like, I have no idea what her religion was, but she had spirituality just like I do. We do herbal shit just the same right now, and I just found like, yeah, and we've always like we've always been drinking since 15 and always never felt drunk. Or we could just really hold our alcohol. We're like the life of the party, you know. We're doing things, but yeah. What was I gonna say? I mean, I feel like Islam is very important. Like, Islam is like, I love Islam, and I love like, I love Allah. You feel me? I love him. I love him so much. I love him. I love him. So yeah, what I was trying to say is, there's so many things I have to say because there's so many things that I know. There's so many things that I am. There's so many things that I'm, you know, like, life is just, What are you talking about, magic? Magic sucks, bro. Magic is nothing, bro. Magic is nothing at all. Like, magic is nothing, man. It makes shit happen for sure, but like, because magic essentially is using demons and spirit to do things, right? And since like I am a spiritual being, I can do shit too, of course. I can do shit too. I can make shit happen too. You know, I can make shit happen too. But it will only be what I choose to happen. It won't be something fucking dumb. You know, like flying in the air, in the altitudes. Like, damn. I mean, do I want to do that? Do I want to fly like a bird? Yes. Then my magic, what would I do? You know, if I'm the one who make the magic happen, I'd just be a fucking bird. I'd just be a fucking bird. Why would I be a human flying in the air when I can just be a bird? When I can just transform? Anyways, so one of my ancestor, great grandpa, actually did turn into a fucking falcon or some shit, or eagle or some bullshit. He just flied away. He was supposed to be fucking executed. He was supposed to be executed. You know, our whole family was supposed to be executed, and we were supposed to vanish from the face of earth. But nigga was like, no. You know, he's like, no. He's like, you're funny. You know, like, you're funny. Like, you thought your law could stop me? You thought your fucking humanly law could stop me? And he was Muslim too, okay? He came from Persia. I'm saying this. I'm with my grandma. I'm with my grandma. But yeah, she was the one who actually made me aware that I was always an astral traveler, and that everything just made sense when she said that. I was like, damn. So that's what it's been. I mean, that's why. I was like, that's what's been up. I mean, I've just been traveling this whole time. You know. And apparently of course, like, I've only lived my own life, so I have no idea what other people's dreams are like, but my dreams, I am a lucid dreamer. I am I always have vivid dreams, but as of recently, though, hold on, my boob itch. I got fucking herpes, bro. Herpes mantistis, and that shit's rare, and I don't know why I have it. And it's like, but I know why, because I know why. I know why it's happening. Ooh, sexual fulfillment. Oh fuck. Oh. Like the itch is like, oof. It's like, is it itch though? Because it feels like, it feels euphoric. It feels good. Like, it feels really good. Like, it feels too good. You know, it feels too good. And it's like, damn. Shit. But anyways. Yeah, so let me just stay on the path of my ancestors, right? So it's basically my grandkids and things. Play. Yeah, I mean, have fun, celebrate. Here, that's the thing about this world, right? I don't know if you can see. Probably can't. Anyways, I'm just show it to you. I'm gonna just click focus here. It says, it reads, don't be so serious. And I no longer read it like that. I just read it, do be so serious. You know, because the word not is actually non-existent. So do be so serious. But have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. How do you feel with that? When you hear that? But when you hear have fun, celebrate, do be so serious. I'd have more fun when it said this, to be honest. Just because, like, do be so serious. Like, it's humorous. So it's the truth. Low-key, because the word, like I said, this do, huh? This What's the opposite of do? Stop. So it stopped existing in the quantum realm, but you can still write it down. You can still read it. You can give voice to it. You could let it vibrate. But it actually has no. It stops existing in the quantum realm. So it never really existed in the first place, and it never did. We just read don't. What the hell is don't? What the heck is don't? What the heck? It sounds like a humor. Sounds like a humor. Don't be so serious. Be so serious. Just be so serious. Or do be so serious. But don't. What the hell is don't? Why you want to say don't so bad? Like, why you want to lie so bad about something? Because everybody kinds of understand it as when you use this word, you stop doing this, and it makes no sense, because you're still gonna be so serious, because it never actually existed in the first place. So that is how I am able to use my discernment part of them in the current reality, current society, where they have normalized, where they have told lies about this word right here of don't, won't, can't, and it's dangerous. It is dangerous. So it is a dangerous lie. Won't, don't, can't, wouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, shouldn't, ain't, what else? Not, just the word not, no, not, and what? Why are you tying a knot? Only witches tie knots. Anyways, no. Caught? What the hell is caught? If there's no, or oh my god. So we're going so deep into it, but this is the first time I've actually this is the first time I'm recording about it in a video. But anyways, have fun, celebrate, do be so serious. And you saw what I did after I read that. That's exactly what we got into. We got into seriousness. So do you see how it's just like the truth? So anyways, if you say I can't, let me explain why it's so dangerous, okay? And I need you to see me at this angle that I see myself, so you can see how serious I am, because I'm especially serious when I talk about the truth with myself. Yes, I know that everything I know is the truth. I know. That's what I know. I know that I know no lies. I know no lies. What is a lie when I know the truth? Is there ever going to be a lie if you know the truth? And look at that.
กินข้าวนะแล้วเนื้ออุ่นพอนั่นหน่อยแล้วก็เป็ดพิซซ่าอยู่
Pizza you.
นู่นไงพิซซ่า
Uh-huh.
แล้วก็เนื้อก็กินกับข้าวได้ เดี๋ยวมาซื้อตัวนี้มาไอ้เก๋ก่อน
Thank you, Anastasia Banat, or whatever your name is. But yeah. Um. So yeah, now that you're seeing me at a kind of, you're still unable to see me at the actual lighting and glow that I have, but this is okay. So yeah, um, I was talking about being serious, right? And this just being the truth, because again, um, I, I, I had no need to cough really, and will you ever see me at the angle that I see myself? Like, can I set the camera right? Yeah, I can though. Nah, but then when I look at myself here, right, I'm getting tripped out. That's why. I bet you guys were just seeing me, like, the same way I saw myself in the mirror this whole time. But oh my god, true and true. Yeah, I always say the right things too, and I always say the truth. So there's no lies that I know, because you can never really tell me a lie. You know, you can never really tell me a lie, and I could always read a lie. If I was reading a book and there's lies in it, I would just like discard it. You know, I'd just be like, lying for what? I mean, I see the truth though, so that don't. I mean, that do matters to the other people who have. What I'm trying to say is, despite being free from lies, you know, and also finding another technique to spot lies on another level in like speeches and texts, like another level of discernment. Uh, everyone is still like trying. Everyone just needs to know this, because like they're being lied to, and I want them to just know that as much as they want to speak the truth and they're trying to heal with the truth and things, you know, but as long as this is the one lie that has never been revealed to you, will you ever really know the truth and speak the truth, you know? Because, and will you ever stop harming yourself? Because again, I have no idea who created the word, not who created the word, who put this in the English language. I have no idea who the person is. And if I were to find out connections of it and remember it, you know, it would just be like a whole scheme thing where they're just trying to fucking kill me all the time and shit. But this time, like, again, they never really killed me because God and all, you know, like, are you really ever committing a crime to me or to anybody else? When the only crime you can you can commit is to yourself. Releasing soul pattern, contracts, and past life. So yeah, unbounding them, you know, my past life. I have so many past lives, and right now I am living alive again, and I have found Islam, and I have found out about the Judgment Day, and I have found out about returning back home, and I have found out about, you know, I probably already knew this, like, no, I never knew this before. I never knew that there was gonna be a Judgment Day in any of my past life, I think, and that we will return. Have I know? But yeah, I never really thought about it. I never remember the part of me that do think about it. But here in this life, you know, I know this, and I know that it will come like very soon, right? So I know that in this life, you know, I want to be like a reviver. I want to be a reviver. I always wanted to do something about Islam. I always wanted to like talk about it. I mean, I always did. And I'm just having so much love and appreciation for it every single time. Even from such a young age, I've never been able to say a bad thing about Islam. I've never been able to say a bad thing about God. I've never been able to say a bad thing about angels. Even the angel of death, I love the angel of death to death. I love all of them. I love the prophets. I love the messengers. I love the book. Sign me up. Like, I'm a fan. I really am. And this is my audition. Yeah, it is like, I have so many past lives, right? And it's like, and he just keep putting me here, and people want to talk about, oh, there's no reincarnation. There's no Yes. It sounds, just say yes. Just say yes. No idea what this means. But, dude, I'm posting on, anyways. Cause like I always thought like you had to do things a certain way and things like people try to tell me you have to do things a certain way and I'm just like fuck. You're right, you're probably right and shit. And I'm just doing it too. So I don't know why you brought the negativity with that fact. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah, I feel like I've always just been prepared for Islam. But then I feel like I haven't remembered a Crusader time yet because during the Crusader time, again, the assassins were very active and assassins are usually just Muslims smoking hashish. Again, you saw me cut the deck. And we got this again. So, yeah, just releasing contracts, releasing soul patterns, and past lives. There's nothing that can hurt me or kill me in a moment. And it's just like I've never been able to be killed except I've never did. Have I tasted death? Yes, so many times. Do I remember it? Like, yes. Do I know the feeling? Yes. Every soul will taste that, and you people just think that the ones who are like scared, especially like my family members who like have neglected their gifts, have just like slacked out on the job that I gave them to do. Again, just say yes. Yes. I have no idea what the. Oh, it's because I keep, and then over there just keeps being like unfocused. So focusing back on me. I have so many people say bad things to me about myself. I have so many people tell me like so many bad things to me and try to like install me like a negative system. And I'm like, but the world is different. Everything is different. Why are you bringing this foreign object and trying to tell me that this is a whole thing? And I believed it. And then I have to constantly remove it from my reality. And like, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? See, like, when I asked myself this question, I never really had an answer, right? And I'm wondering, can I get the answer now? Wait, yes, you can. Because I always think that people will be confused whenever I push it out or say something, but I know that I'm saying the truth, and that they'll never be able to deny it. You can never ever deny the truth. Can you, like, think about, feel it. Can you ever deny the truth? No. You just bring in denial, You just bring in the denial. and it's like the truth is still there. You know, why do you have denial? Because you know the truth. So like, also, so why do you have hesitation? Afraid to be wrong, I guess. Why are you afraid? Because I'm happy? Because I have something? I'm afraid it's gonna be taken away? Afraid. Take? Afraid. Afraid. Unafraid. Unafraid. Brave. Unafraid. Brave. Be brave. Be brave about it? What? Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Come out of the cave. I haven't been able to like hang out with my family. I haven't been able to talk to them. I haven't been able to like see them. And the people I live with are supposed to be my family, but I've never been able to really talk to them or like, oh, what the heck? The ever unfolding rose. Wait, hold on. The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, to you. Yeah, because I do feel something happening right now. And I do feel that like my environment is trying to disrupt me. I do feel that like this, why? The environment is like everything is a reflection of your reality, every single thing. So why do you have these people? Wait, hold on. Why do you have these thoughts? Why is there ego? Why is there magic? Why? Lower part of yourself. What about my lower part? Have you answered your deepest calling? A sword, yeah, I totally feel that. Holding a sword. If I could see myself doing that, I could, yeah. What I'm trying to say is like during the time of the crusade, you know, the Muslims were smoking hashish, which supposedly is weed, and going out there to deliberately and violently kill Christian's leader. And I've always just been saying my whole entire life, in this lifetime, I want to be an assassin. And when I found out the definition of an assassin on the Oxford Dictionary, I was like, so that's why. I was like, so that's why. Because I would do that. Yes, I would do that. I would fucking slay you, bro. I will fucking slay you, brother. And violently and deliberately, I will do so. I will do so. And my life I have always felt like, you know, you guys been talking about, yeah, the feds are watching you and stuff. You got the hires up watching you. You got you on the watch list, you know, all of that. I'm like, I believe that. I believe that. And you know what? When I had that first thought of like feeling that, oh my God, somebody's watching me. Like a whole thing is watching me. I see them. And you know when did this happen? This happened in school. So this is way before this like fucking spiritual awakening thing. And now I'm going through another one. And it's like, dude, I really like my eyebrow. I'm just like, damn. My phone got taken away. It got confiscated by my English teacher, Miss Jenna. And she took it to my headmaster, Mr. Kyle, and I love him. I love him, but Man, anyways, I love him, but I literally fucked up the relationship that the next day. I stopped it. I put a boundary down on that hoe. I was like, yo, unable to take my phone, bitch. That was fucked up what I had last night. The revelation I had, the truth I had to look at. I was like, you have no idea what you're doing to my life. You know? And he was just like, I have no idea what he was like, but I always thought he was amazing. You know? But now I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, I don't know if he is. Because I don't really want to think about it. But I have good memories of him. You know? I have good memories of him, but that was when it ended all. The goodness ended it all. We just kind of, we never really got that close again. But then he was on my Instagram for a bit, and I was happy to see him. But yeah, amazing guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Mr. Carl. Shout out to Mr. Carl. He has inspired my love for English. He has really pushed me forward in the academics. He has really done that, and he has helped me express my gifts, my talents, and everything in my life. Because I love writing, I love knowledge, you know, and I was ready to be taught, and he showed up as a teacher, and now he's nowhere to be found. So I'm ready to make you happy that you found a good student. You feel me? But yeah, I just know that all my teachers are so happy that they found a good student. Like me, if they were to know the things that I know now, the things that I express now, the things that I remember, you know, they did pick a good student, or they did pick a good teacher, a good mentor like me. You know, I'm kidding. But let me just hold on my one, because you know what? I was like, what am I gonna use a wand for? Why am I gonna make it? Because those like it's elder, right? And respect your elders. So like, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell. That's what I was trying to tell her. During my 20th birthday, I was like, you better respect your elder. You feel me? I'm trying to let you know, because you've been fucking around with me too much. All of y'all been fucking around with me too much, and I'm your elder. That's what I said. Some shit like that. And I was just like, but I'm forgiving you. You know, I'm forgiving you. I'm loving, because I am, and I still am. And it's like, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to express to you what right now in the moment. I'm just expressing you everything that I feel, all the emotions, so you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what's going on in life. Like, so yeah, y'all. I mean, I think I'm gonna caption this as, to all the tarot readers who's been doing my readings on YouTube, I am the bitch you're talking about. Bitch. So something bad is gonna happen just now. I'm slouching, that's what's bad. It's just, I didn't want my boo to be fucking, I don't want him to be like, oh, flag this shit down because it's nudity. Like, come on now. You know how long I took to record that. You just want me to be quiet. You just want to silence me. Because I'm speaking the truth. But you can never silence me, bitch, because I put it out in the universe. It's vibrational. Fucking hoe. And then here again, another fucking bad thing's gonna happen. So yeah, ever since I've been able to concentrate, thank you Navajo teaching. I had a thought a little bit, am I from Navajo? And I was like, I never even know how to pronounce things. So, but whenever I were to read like something that is foreign, or something that is basically supposed just, I have no idea how to read that. I mean, I have no idea what the people around me never read that. So when I read it, I'm like, where is it coming from? How am I reading this? You know, how am I reading this? Like, how am I reading it? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I have no idea how to say it. But it's just language. And it's like, now, you know, and it's like, if somebody goes out there and tells me, but I'm like, am I sure that this is how you pronounce it? But the truth is, this is self-doubt. Cause I've never asked myself if I'm saying it right when I read it, you know? But then, if I were to read it to other people, or ask other people how to read it, they'd be like, I have no idea. But you're saying it wrong. Or like, or like what? Or some shit, you know? Or like, oh, that's wrong. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, whatever. But yeah, anyways, like the point is, it got me thinking. I was like, damn, am I indigenous? Because like divine something, goddess, divine, yeah, that's how you say it. Her, I love her. And you can tell I've been listening to her a little bit because I'm really good at imitating. So like divine, yeah, that her, yeah, she was like, you might be tribal, and I'm like, tribal, bitch, what? I'm like, oh, and you seen Doctor Strange, right? You seen where the girl come from, like you seen her place in the vegetation and all that. I received a vision when I saw that. I was like, fuck, that is home. I was like, that's where it started. That's where the quantum leap started. That's where this all started. Because where did I come from? Where did I come from? And I realized this when I was downstairs yesterday by the fucking door. And I just walked through a portal, and I was like, walking through a portal, you know doors are portal. So do I really need to explain shit? Yes, I do. So people can understand. Understand? No, I want you to be in it. I want you to be in it. Like, when I say things to people, I want them to be in it. You know, that's it. It's a vibration. You're gonna be in it. It's gonna go through you. It's gonna fucking go through you, bro. It's gonna touch you. Words. And then there's people just saying, people, because at this point, are we even related? Was I really adopted? You know? It's like, all these things that you've been telling me, is it really true? And if it's true, then you're probably afraid. Anyways, I don't know why I feel this sense of like threatening people and things, you know, but like threatening people is more of like I'm serious. Like I'm serious, bro. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Cause you know I'm fucking sensitive. Like, you know I'm highly sensitive. And you're just like telling me fears? You normally tell other people your fears? Or not? Do you constantly project fear onto other people? I need to stop projecting fear onto people so people can stop projecting fear onto me. Because I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. What? Telling me to fear God, but that's the only thing you tell me to do. When you should have been telling me to trust God, love God, know God, be with God, God's with you, call on God, fear God. That thing just went silent, you know. But yeah, I'm getting grounded right now with a mudra. It goes like this and pointing down at the ground. Shout out to Mudra Solution. They're like France, and like the thing is like that's the thing, languages and everything, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm too genius for everything, but there's limitations that I put on myself, and it's like these limitations were put on me, you know. I never wanted these limitations in the first place,
you know, but I just accepted it because I was like, I mean, you know, why human things, you know, and I know a lot of you here could relate to me, of course, because I understand I'm unique, but I also understand there's somebody out there who could relate. Could have, I think, just because like it touches everything, you know, and we're all connected. Consciousness. But it's just these people who literally operate from a lower, like, only lower aspect of things, you know, and it's like, where are you going? Where you going with that? And, okay, look, everything is, like, always talking to you if you pay attention. You know, I've received everything from everything around me. I've received everything from every media I've seen. I've received everything from it, and it is true. I am able to, like, you're just always constantly looking at the truth. You're never looking into false reality in your head. I can see it. I can see it. False reality in my head. Huh. What about it? Oh, this is like 1 hour, bro. But the thing is, I know that YouTube will upload it. Hopefully. Because, like, and man, this should better get people to watch. And I'm pointing, so I'm being arrogant right now. So that's why I made this one. I realized I made this one so I can use it to point things without being arrogant, without using my finger. Because the prophet did say, those of you who be pointing with your finger, you arrogant. You know, you arrogant. And God disliked that. And bitch, I ain't trying to do nothing God dislike. But I just said bitch. And people are like, oh, that's a curse word. That's a curse word. You made it. You made it. It was just a word for me. You made it one. Like, what the? And now I can't say it. Fuck you. I'm kidding. You gotta really be upset. You're like, God is upset with you. Like, you know, that's what, like, I know that's, okay. I know the truth that I'm speaking will liberate others because I know that there are some people out there who are highly sensitive and in need of these messages, and they have lived life around the mass, the program, the people who are stuck in lower vibrations, the people who are, the book is talking about. Because again, you guys are talking about Atlantis. Atlantis sank because Atlantis was being a bum. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with Atlantis, bruh. Atlantis just received divine punishment. Atlantis was in the book. Atlantis is definitely in the book. In his divine book. He told us about it. So when I read it, and I was like, this is what y'all been calling it? Y'all head. But I get it, because this came before Islam, bro. This came before Islam. But now that Islam is here, I know that I'm wearing this right now, you know, and I know that a lot of people be like, oh, that's nudity. How could you be talking about Islam while this is what you're wearing, you know, while this is how you're dressed, while you wear no scarf. I'm gonna say it. Maybe nudity is modesty. Maybe your modesty is nudity. Because are you covering what he told you to be covered about? What are you covered about? You covered about your body? About what you're wearing? Your clothing? Bitch. God said, and I think the prophet also said this to remind the people. He said, and also the sunnah and the everybody, the people who be
Muslims be saying this. Allah, because I need to put this in my head, because they are still using the word in English, right? They are still using the word not, which I told you was a lie. So if it's unknowingly that they have no idea this is what they've been saying, they've been tricked to say the things that they want to avoid to say. So a lot of people, when they want to avoid saying something now, they just add the word not. And it's like, but you said it. But you said it. And that was the truth that you said. The truth that you wanted to avoid, you gave voice to that and you made it true. So you go, I can't ever do anything. I can't ever do anything. I can't do it. I can't ever do anything right. You see the difference? I could never lie. I could never hate. Man, I could never be that. Man, I could never sin. So now, anyways, we do have a dress code though, right? We do have a dress code. Wear your hijab, you know, cover your head, cover your chest. You know, your head cover, if you're wearing a head cover, your head cover is supposed to cover your breasts. It's supposed to cover your bosoms. It's supposed to cover it. That's how big it's supposed to be. It's supposed to cover your bosom. It's supposed to cover your bosom. And I have a big bosom. So it's supposed to cover this entire thing. And then what's up? And also this thing about people saying that Islam is like oppressive to women. Islam, you mean Muslims. You mean Muslims are oppressive to Islam. Muslims that are self-righteous. Am I self-righteous? See, that's the thing I hate to say I hate to talk about the bad things. You know, I hate to talk about the bad things. But it needed it to be said. I could always talk about positivity. I could talk about positivity for the rest of my life. I could be happy for the rest of my life. I could be joyful for the rest of my life. I could choose to never feel sorrow ever in my life. Although sorrow and joy is inseparable, I can choose to never feel sorrow again. In life and death, yin and yang. What if I never wanna feel death again? What if I never wanna feel death again? Huh? Now what? I'm always gonna have life? Yes. And the Quran said, you know, eternity. Hereafter. Come on. That's the eternity. Light. Nor. God. Everything. You gotta see it all. I hope so. But yeah, bro. I feel like everything in my life have always been perfect. Everything in my life has always been perfect, but have I ever been perfect all this time? No. And I'm okay with that. I never wanted to be perfect, but my life, perfect. Do I think I'm perfect sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
But anyways, I think I'm perfect for the job is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? I'm like, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say I'm perfect for the job. Maybe that's what I said to God. I was like, God, please help. But I don't want to be I don't want to be fucking it up. I do want to be fucking it up. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Like people, I'm just done. I just want things to change. That's all. I want people to see life, God, and everything that I ever know. I want people to know it. And I want people to live it. Live it. I want you to know that this is how life actually is. See? We got transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Now. Because, like, what do you want to see? Do you want to see wish, wash, wash? What do you want to see? Come on. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Why are you unsatisfied? Dude. It's crazy, man. It's crazy the things you go through in life. Unexpected or no. Unexpected, but always true. Always in alignment. And it's always what you need. Everything in your life is just what you need. You have everything you need in your life. Everything that you need is always provided to you. Stop denying it. And I think I'm liberating myself from a far greater bondage here because I think it's a full moon today. I was gonna do some rituals, great gratitude ritual and releasing ritual. And yeah, you know how y'all be talking about all of that, like your family members been trying to kill you, your family members trying to poison you, all of that, all the things that you've been saying. I'm like, damn. I'm like, y'all for real? I'm like, shit. Wait, that's entertainment? Is that is that entertainment when you laugh at things, like humorous things, you know? I keep seeing the same cards over and over again. But anyways, Oracle, bro. I am the Oracle. When I saw the movie Matrix, I was like, bitch, I'm the Oracle. I am the Oracle. I had to start smoking, bro. My ancestors were like, somebody said, your ancestor need tobacco. And she was like, I put it in my altar. I was like, girl, I'm the altar, so that means I better be smoking. I always wanted to be smoking. And yesterday, I was like, I thank God for letting me get high. Oh, shit, I think the edible's hitting. I hate that. I hate all the people that I've cut tied with. It's so true. I hate it because I'm like, what kind of fuckery are you still on, bro? I'm like, what? Why are you still on that? I'm like, I'm too old for this. But anyways. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I feel like this is crucial. All the people who've been seeing me in the astral realm, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. All of you people who I've been connected to, who has come to see me, who has Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Damn, so who is Mariam's mom? We never talk about that. And Mariam, who is Mariam? Mariam is the mother of Islam. Dude, I love Islam. Like, I love it. I love Islam. It's like the paradise of encyclopedia. It's like the paradise of everything you ever wanted. It's like, god damn. If you wanted money, then Islam is that. Islam is gonna give you all the fucking money in the world. Islam is gonna, I don't know why I said money, because I kind of want money. No, actually, in this moment of time, I could care less because I'm getting to talk about this, and I really want a lot of people to see it. I want all the people to see it because right now I know that my neighbors are hearing it, and I'm like, and you know what's today like reminder on the prophetic saying, the messenger of Allah said that angel Jibril alayhi salam told him that, bro, it's just intelligence. Oh my god. Oh my god. He said read, bitch. No, but anyways, the intelligence, and today I just read about how like Islam, you know, everybody know this. So I have to release all my fears of ever being wrong, and that the things that I say are wrong, and like the things that I say are untrue, the things that I say are lies, the things that I say are like I have this truth that I always speak. And it's like, even if I were to talk about Islam, where many people try to tell me that I was wrong about, especially in school and growing up in the community and everything, and this is why I feel this sense that I need to be able to revive Islam, bro, because would I ever be able to do that, you know? And I'm like, hold up, what are you saying? What are you saying? This feeling that I'm getting is like the feeling of tears, the feeling of crying, that time when I was just crying and crying and crying because I wanted to take my life. I was so done with it. But now I'm talking about the woman in Islam. I'm like, what are you talking about? Me? You trying to shame me? Huh? You trying to tell me I'm wrong for what I do, for how I live, for how I breathe, the choices that I'm making in Islam? I'm like, my brother, in Islam? Are you serious? In the life of your Christian mother? Me? Huh? In the high priestess? In the wife of Pharaohs? You trying to tell me, a woman? You trying to tell me what I... Whoa. You trying to install your shame into me? You trying to tell me something about me? About me? And now I hope everybody that I've ever interacted with, that I've ever received message from, that we're just talking, I hope that you hear me. I hope that you see me. I hope that you know me. I hope that you understand. No, because no, there's no superiority here, because God is superior. And human nature is to associate a truly like great ruler of like just like, okay, I want to use it in the term that everybody will get it. Human nature often, now I'm trying to get the word here, because the government, you done did this, okay, you done did this, okay, everybody around me, everybody who's hearing me, my voice, the universe, everything. I'm trying to say this, and give me the word. Give me the word. I know they told me to share your voice. Come out of the cave. Okay, let me get out of the cave. Get out of meditation. Get out and persecution. Action. Taking action. Expression. Being. So you all seen me. You all have seen me. All of you have seen me. You have seen it. you have seen it, all of you. All of you have seen it, and I it's making me a little shy because have fun, celebrate. Yeah, because I'm starting to get sad because like I'm starting to get scared, but because like I'm highly sensitive and I can feel that energy around me and people and all that, and it's like this is how they're feeling, and I'm supposed to also feel that. Please now, because I communicate with my thoughts and things, so. Min Takan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yeah, the original light workers. I am talking to you because, baby, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss y'all. I have no friends. Please come pick me up. Come pick me up. Please come pick me up. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Hey. Damn. But yeah, what I'm trying to say, in Islam, you can never tell me that. 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 You can never tell me. You can never tell me that. You can never tell me to stop singing. The Prophet said, never stop a woman who's singing, and she loves to sing. So, so never stop her from singing. Go have a wife or something. Go have multiple wives or something. Be that type of man. Be that type of man who could have a happy marriage with many, many wives. Be that. Be that. But you know, since only people who are perfect can do that. Yeah, but I was trying to tell you. So human nature often associate divine ruler or ruler of times who are just governor, who are just great, human people. Okay? Body. Yeah, that. They used to always... Human nature always want to call them God. Human always want to call them goddesses. And I've always been afraid to be myself because I am a divine ruler. And I've always been afraid to do that because I want people to just chillax on that title. Chillax on that. Cause, come on now, there's only one God. Come on now, there's only one God. Come on now, you ain't gotta call me that. Come on now, why you say that? I mean, why you say that? I have no idea. Stop saying that. This is also within you. Cause if you want to talk about God, then He's within all of us. He's within all of us. He exists in us. But there's only one Him. You know? Please stop trying to associate partner. Like, stop it! If that's what you're saying, you know? I'm like, stop it. Stop it. Because there are ranks to this. Baby. There are ranks to this. I can do anything I want. I could do anything I want. Any single thing I want. I could do it. Because I can. And you also can. But I have no idea how old your soul is. I have no idea how old you are. You know, I have no idea. Because these are kids. You know, you guys are just babies. You're waking up. Like, it's something that you're better off never knowing. You know? Like, you're just better off just going to eternity. You're better off just going to eternity. You're better off just being guided. You're better off just being guided to the right path. And bitch, I don't know, like, I want to change the world, but do I need to? You know? Do I need to? Because, like, that would be a big job that everybody might be pissed off about. You know? Like, some people might be real pissed off about it. Because I have a whole lot of life on me. Baby, but maybe if I pass it, you know, I don't know. Because, like, I'm afraid to say this name. I'm afraid to say this, but I just found out. And I want to tell, I already, like, commented it somewhere in, like, the Divine God, whatever. Ashley. Yeah, Ashley. I love the cover of your book. When I really looked at it, I was like, damn, girl, this shit fire. You know? And also the other one, the other girl, I don't know the girl, the big girl. I love her boobs. I love bitches. No, I love women. I love breasts. I love the feature of a woman. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. and I love women. So, like I'm saying, everybody should just convert to Islam because this is the right path. This is the guidance. But if you're just a good person, you're also probably gonna go to heaven. But I'm just saying, if you want to worship God or something, I mean, just come to Islam. That's all I'm trying to say. Just come to Islam. Especially all of you. Come. Just come. Let's come. Just come, man. It's amazing to praise God, the right one. Stop worshiping false gods. Stop being misguided. Stop. I hope this uploads and I hope a lot of people see it. But I know it's enough just saying this truth, knowing this, but it's just, yeah, so that's why I'm afraid to be myself. I'm afraid to show people who I really am. I'm afraid to just, like, be me. Because, like, what was afraid again? Afraid? Unafraid. Yeah, unafraid. Afraid, unafraid. Afraid, brave. Brave, unafraid. Huh? If I'm brave about it, then, like, people would just see who I am.